Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral services for R.B. Callen. Visitation will be today from 6 to 6:30 p.m. at Moss Service Funeral Home, with a memorial service which will follow. Funeral services for Carl Rayburn Curry, age 54, of Hansville, will be today at 7 p.m. at Coleman Funeral Home Chapel. Pastor Andy Heiss officiating. Visitation will be held 1 hour prior to the service. Funeral services for Nellie Agnes Reynolds Johnson will be held today at 2 p.m. at Moss Service Funeral Home. Interment will be in Coleman City Cemetery. Graveside services for Douglas Edward Dingler, age 65, will be at 2 p.m. tomorrow at Moss Service Funeral Home. Moss Service is directing those arrangements. Visitation will be 1 to 2 p.m. tomorrow. Funeral services for Terry Ted Edward Bryant will be arranged at a later time. Bryant proudly served as a Marine in the United States Marine Corps for over 20 years. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Premier Bank presents Today on 2 right here in Coleman, Alabama. Good morning, Miss Alyssa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Joel?
I am fantastic. This rain, I think, is holding off for us right now.
For a little bit.
But I feel like it is coming in. Let's go ahead and take a look at the weather this morning. Brought to you, of course, by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. The almanac for June the 26th looks a little bit like this. The average high, 90 degrees. The record being set at 106 in 1930. The average low, 69 degrees. Record being set at 51 degrees in 1974. Sunset tonight at 8:03 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow at 5:37 a.m. Here is a look at the southeaster radar for you. As you can see, there is a little bit of a cloud activity down there on the coast. But let's see how much of it's going to impact us, and I feel like it's a little bit. Today, we're going to have a high of 90 degrees with a 60% chance of precipitation on through the night. It's going to get a little bit cool tonight, 70 degrees, that chance of rain holding on. Tomorrow, we're going to see that cold front move in. 78 is the high tomorrow. Sunday, going to get a little bit warmer though, 85 degrees, and we kind of hang in there in the 80s, the upper 80s through the middle of next week with that rain moving in on Tuesday, 60% chance of rain Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, lows in the 60s. So we're going to see a little bit of rain activity, but there's nothing too terrible about that. The farmers love it, so yeah. We'll let them have a little bit of rain here and there. So we also have a Facebook friend. Let's go ahead and check on our Facebook friend today.
Our Facebook friend is Jason Weisner, our station manager, who we are going to miss very, very much.
Absolutely.
He likes the Auburn Tigers and Hannibal. And Jason, of course, you know you can get a large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue.
Absolutely. Come on down, Jason. Pick up that sandwich. He's already here. Just grab it just grab it today and have some good lunch. So we also like to spotlight a senior today. So let's go ahead and roll that footage.
Center Spotlight. The Coleman Senior Center is located next to Sportsman's Lake Park and is open Monday through Friday from 8 until 1. The center just got a new manager, Christy, who has replaced Miss Glenda, who is manager for 24 years. We will be having Christy on the show soon to get to know her better. In the meantime, we want everyone to know about the fun things going on now at the center. We talked about Wii Fit yesterday during the entertainment segment. You can participate in interactive Wii bowling, tennis, golf, and boxing Monday through Thursday. Boca Ball takes place on Monday and Tuesday, and bingo happens on Monday and Wednesday. A variety of card games are played Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. A country band plays on Thursdays, and gospel music can be heard on Fridays along with a devotional. If you're looking for a nutritional lunch, make sure you stop by each weekday at 11:30. A $1.25 donation is requested. If you're closer to one of the county centers, you can go online at colemancoa.com to see the hours and contact information for your local center. On Monday, we will be talking about what Coleman County Commission on Aging has in store for July.
Awesome. Well, we will try to have most of these events posted on our Facebook as they come, just so we can keep everybody informed. They have a lot of stuff going on over there.
It sounds really fun.
Yeah, it sounds really fun. I can't wait to be that age and play Wii all the time. I guess
that might be an obsolete console.
it might just be a little outdated by the time we're that age. So we have a lot of great stuff going on here at the station. Unfortunately, we are losing Joseph and Megan, and we were really sad to see them go. But there are bigger, better things for them. As for the station, we have some big things on the horizon. If you have been keeping up with Facebook in any capacity, we are actually going into a name change for the station. Yeah, so we're going to now be known as My Coleman Television, or MCTV for short. We felt like this name change is kind of a little bit overdue. I guess it is a little ironic that we are Channel 2 on Channel 180.
I know that confuses my granny a lot.
Yeah, I know. My parents, my own parents asked me if we were still on the air because they keep forgetting that we're on Channel 180. So we're now going to be My Coleman Television on Channel 180. As well as the show is going to be getting a little bit of a name change. Instead of Today on 2, it will now be Wake Up Coleman. So there are some really fun things on the horizon for us. We're gonna be having a lot of fun making these changes. So whenever you get on next time, see a different name, or see us on Facebook, it will be a little bit different. But stay tuned, because I think there's a lot of things that you'll really enjoy about the next upcoming months. So
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So we have a great guest today. Tell us about our guests.
Our guest is Mr. Gary Sanders, and he's a local musician, and he will be performing for us at the end of the show.
Absolutely. Hey, we've had him on the show numerous times. He makes his guest appearances at Berkeley Bob's frequently. You could also, if you've seen the Wallace State Jazz Band, he has jammed with those guys here recently. But we're going to talk to him right after this first break, so don't go away.
What is this? How did you get up there?
You did what? How did it go?
What?
How in the...
What did you do? Honey, how did that happen?
Wake up! What? How?
What?
Asking the right questions, that's caring. And that's why Whirlpool made the new Cabrio washer with settings that simply ask what and how to get the perfect wash. Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank. And I'm Jacob Mullins. For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
And we are back with more of Today on 2. We are here, of course, with Mr. Gary Sanders. Mr. Gary, how are you doing this morning?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic. We're doing good. So tell us about what you've been up to here recently.
I was playing guitar and singing and writing songs and just stuff like that.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'll be doing a tour, out of state, later on in the year when I have a break to do so. We've been doing a little traveling, looking at places and meeting people.
Right.
Before the album come out, I was out of music for almost 6 years, so
Right.
it's like, all the places have changed or under new management or something, so,
Right.
kind of like having to start all over doing this after that amount of time.
Right.
But things are going good, looking good. Hopefully in the holiday break, we'll hit the road and do a few shows, just for fun and spread the music around a little bit.
Hey, so since last time you were with us, you have released an album. How has the release of that changed, I guess, your music career as a whole?
Well,
or has it?
Yeah, it has a lot. See, this music's really different than what I did when I was younger. So, there's a lot of people that are just really surprised that I'm doing this type of music because you could say it's more mainstream, but then yet again it's not, because I'm trying to base it just on every decade of rock and roll since it began. There's a little element of that in there. So, there's something in it for everybody, and they just have, if they don't get to that song that catches them like at an age group, they just keep, there's 15 songs on there, so just listen. You'll find one eventually, yeah.
Okay, so who would you say are some of your biggest influences, at least for this album? I know you said that it changes a lot, but who are some of your biggest influences?
Well, for this album, when I started actually writing and tracking this music to get serious about making an album, I just isolated myself away from anything that could influence me. I wouldn't listen. I hardly ever watch TV anyway. I don't have time to. But
Sure.
I got into the vinyl thing, and I went to a flea market and found this old 1964 General Electric stereo.
Right.
It's hideous. You fold it up and it looks like a sideboard or something.
Right.
But it sounds really good. So I just started by listening to records and old stuff. I go Elvis and Jerry Lee Lewis. I listen to them all the time, and Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin and of course Creedence Clearwater Revival. John Fogerty is one of my all-time favorites of anything. So I'd have to say I'd listen to mostly what I listen to. Is that, and then the rest of it just comes out of nowhere.
Right.
Yeah.
So it is safe to say, you're influenced by all music, really.
Yeah.
You got a very wide range.
Yeah.
So when you play live, what is your ideal? Tell me what your ideal live instrument setup is for your music. What kind of instruments do you picture on stage with you?
Well, to pull off the album,
Sure.
we have to have a piano or keyboard, because there's almost every song on it, has a piano or old Hammond sound or something like that on it. So, got to have that and a guitar, and bass and drums, and you can do it so many ways. I could even get by with just a drummer with a kick drum and a snare, and then if I had a guy on the upright bass, we could pull it off.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be the same as the album. So
Right.
you got to have at least those four. Drums, bass, keys, and chord, guitar, and vocal.
Okay.
That's what.
So where are you playing next? Tell me about where you play.
Of today, just the next show is local at Berkeley Bob's,
Okay.
and we're doing that. It's going to be a really big one. It's going to be kind of not the format you'd usually expect at Bob's, because it's more of a, he's got like more of a folk singer-songwriter type thing there. But here lately, things have been a little bit different. There was a great band called Him for Her. I can't remember They were from Pennsylvania, I believe, and it was just unbelievable. It was just two people, and but they had drums and bass and then cigar box guitar, and it was really good. So I'll have a bass and drum with me at this one, and if I can get a piano player to schedule in, it'll all be there. It'll all be there too.
Awesome. So what do you know? Do you have a date on that yet?
Yeah, August 1st.
August 1st.
August 1st, 7 p.m. Sure.
Okay, cool deal. Any kind of cover charge or?
No, it's a free show.
Okay.
That's why I like Bob's. All shows are free, and you just show up, throw a dollar on a chip jar if you've got one as you go out the door.
Yeah, absolutely. Amen to that. Tell us about the songs you're going to be playing for us today. You have any idea yet?
Yeah, well, one, it was Father's Day last Sunday. So I've got to do an Elvis song for my dad,
right?
And I'm going to do that. And there's another one. It's the second track off of the album, and it's a sort of a breakup song, and I guess you could say, it's just I can't remember when. I can't even remember when I wrote that one. But it's been a while. But it's got a cool laid back feel. Kind of you can catch that late 50s, early 60s, vibe in it, but it's a real bluesy and almost got like I could throw some backup singers and make a Motown song out of it, if I could. So yeah, it's going. It's called Next Time. Okay. And if we have enough time, I'll throw in another one. Who knows what it'll be?
Well, you never know. Well, I can see the amp over there. And you mentioned that you actually build amps, don't you?
Yeah. All the amps that I'm using right now, I've built them. They're I'll take a standard design and just mess around and make adjustments. To get something like a sound I like. I like for it to be unique. Guitar sound, needs to be unique, because that way when somebody hears it, a lot of people will recognize you.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. I mean, all the great guitarists, you can listen to a couple of licks at the intro of the song and be like, that's John Mayer, that's Santana.
Exactly.
There's a distinction about it.
It's it's something that started out as a hobby, but I've got into it, and I've got just a small group of clients that I do, maintenance and work for, as I have time to, which isn't very often, but when I do that, I enjoy doing it. Doing it.
Hey, well, we're gonna come back in just a little bit and listen to Mr. Gary. Hey, thanks for being with us today, Mr. Gary.
Thank you for being on.
And we'll be back in just a second with our merchant ads, so don't go away.
I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank, and I'm Jacob Mullins. For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Welcome back to the show. This is the part of the show where we like to give away a couple prizes. So
the fun part.
The best part of the whole. You know what? The whole show's fun. Yeah. This is just a special fun part. We're going to give away today a free family barbecue pack from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, a large 5-topping pizza from Coleman Pizza Hut, and a day pass for 6 to the Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center. So keep your eyes and ears open because we will be asking you a specific question about one of our ads. Papa Murphy's Summer is Served. They are now next to Yogurt Mountain over there close to Starbucks. Try our new barbecue pizzas. You can go and take them home and bake them yourself.
Good news, Dairy Queen fans. There's a new Dairy Queen now open, and it's by Heritage Park, and you can find them on Facebook. And they have the Jurassic Smash Blizzard, which has tons of stuff.
That's one of my favorites
so
I've
good.
ever had.
I love it.
And Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, they have the Family Barbecue Pack, which you can receive today, which, as you can see there, is a $15.99 value. It's a pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, and 4 buns, located in the Berlin Quick Stop.
The Coleman Fitness and Aquatic Center has day passes available, and they offer a 6-lane competition pool, full fitness center, indoor rubber walking track, aerobic and cycling classes, indoor leisure pool, and a whirlpool spa.
They have it all over there, don't they? Chesley Oaks Golf Course, an 18-hole golf course and full practice facility, open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week. That's Chesley Oaks Golf Course.
Night Free Insurance has been providing insurance coverage for over 3 generations, so you can visit them at nightfreeinsurance.com or call 256-734-4090.
And BFit is a fitness facility in downtown Coleman next to Renard's Gallery. $50 special. It's month to month, no contracts. Membership includes a personal trainer for free. Go check out BFit today.
CPR's free drive-in movie is Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, Friday, June 26th at Neesmith Park at 8:45 p.m.
All right, that is our first round of merchant ads. Of course, our number at the bottom of the screen, 256-734-7399. Our question today is about a thing going on over at Wallace. Our Wallace merchant ad that we've been running is targeting a specific field or program. And what I mean by that is a specific degree, I guess you could say. So what field are they targeting with our Wallace merchant ad? If you can decipher that question, give us a call while we take a look at Money Matters. Of course, is brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, I'm Amy Hogue, Premier Bank's new office manager at 157, located just west of intersection Eva Road and 157. Stop by and see us anytime, Monday through Saturday, yes, even Saturday, where you can make a deposit, cash a check, or get a loan to purchase that new vehicle. Remember that all of our offices are full service and that you can continue to expect the same great service that you've experienced over the past 27 years. So please stop by and see us anytime. Again, 157 office. Thank you.
All right. We are back. I think we might have a call. Let's go ahead and check that call. Hey, can we ask who's calling?
This is Ann.
Hey, Miss Ann, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Great. Okay, well, listen, this question's a little tricky this morning.
Yeah.
So what specific field or program are they targeting over with our Wallace merchant ad?
Is it nursing assistant?
That is exactly right. We will accept that. So if you will hang on the line, Miss Ann, we're going to get some information from you, okay?
Okay, our medical assistant.
Yes, ma'am. That is it. So hang on the line, and we're going to get some information. Thank you, Miss Ann.
Thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and roll with our second round of merchant ads. Wallace State Hanceville, you can get a boost on your career in health sciences. Health sciences is a specific career that we are looking for, but we will accept really anything in the health care field. Patient care specialist, go check out that program today.
Bojangles has breakfast all day, and they're open every day from 5:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Short and simple.
Short and simple. Deb's Bookstore, your hometown bookstore. Required summer reading is now available. New books 20% off. Used books are half off. Go and check out Deb's Bookstore today for all your book and reading needs.
Pizza Hut has their all-you-can-eat lunch buffet from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and it's only $5.99, and their Sunday night buffet is 5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Mr. Hicks menswear and formal wear tuxedo rentals for summer weddings and special events are now available. Go check them out. They have great competitive prices on tuxedo rentals Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, located on Compass Way in downtown Coleman.
Hair by Loretta. She is a color specialist and offers hair care for the whole family, and she offers color, highlights, body waves, straightening, waxing, and spa pedicures, and she's located at Bella Fair Day Spa.
Tires for Less. They offer oil changes, minor engine repairs, and more. They are more than just tires, although they do feature Bridgestone and Firestone tires, 7:30 to 5 p.m.
Grand Point Pharmacy and Gifts make managing your prescriptions easy because managing your health is hard enough. We have Dippin' Dots 2 for $5 with a variety of flavors.
All right, those are our merchant ads right here on the show. Don't go away because we're going to come right back with our community billboard segment and talk about things going on in the area. We'll see you soon.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
Our community billboards are brought to you today by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. Wealthy Cumberland Presbyterian Church has their chicken dinner in the Fellowship Hall June 26th, which is today. They offer dine-in or carry-out, and they have Cajun-cooked chicken breast, baked beans, Texas toast, slaw, and dessert. Lunch is from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., and dinner is 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. They do request a $10 donation. Colonel Coleman's birthday party bash is July 2nd at the Festival Market Plaza at 12 p.m. You can enter to win dinner for 2 with Colonel Coleman, and they have free lemonade, ice cream, and cake. Matt Maher's evening concert is at 7:30 p.m. July 18th at the Coleman High School Auditorium. It's $30 a person, and the theme is Forgiven, Matthew 26:28. Sensory-friendly movie showings are Thursdays at 10 a.m. at Carmack Coleman, and it's $4 including popcorn and drinks. June 25th, they had The Croods. July 9th is Shrek Forever After, and July 30th is SpongeBob Out of Water. June is Senior Fitness Month. Check your local senior center activity schedule for dates and times for Chair Zumba, sponsored by the Commission on Aging. The North Alabama Writers Project is 10 a.m. June 27th at the Red Door Cafe next to the Coleman Times. It's open discussion and all writers are invited. If you'd like to feature a community billboard with us, visit us at channel2coleman.com, email us at channel2coleman@gmail.com, or call us at 256-734-7399, and make sure to like us on Facebook at Channel 2 Coleman. And the community billboards are sponsored by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas.
All right, and we're back. We're going to go ahead and do our, I think we have a couple of birthdays, maybe?
Maybe. Do we?
We're going to read them from the book today. I'm getting
from
the man behind the green sheet. Let's see. Today's birthday, we have Kathy Schumann.
And tomorrow's birthday is that Wilfried the Fourth.
And Matthew Schlosser
is
Sunday's birthday. So happy birthday to you guys. We're going to go ahead and draw for our birthday right now. So let's go ahead and draw from the Auburn side.
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll. And the winner is
Gidget Overton.
Congratulations, Miss Gidget. You, of course, win that birthday cake from Dairy Queen, so come on by and pick that up. We only had one anniversary this week, and that was Zachary and Caitlin Perkins. So congratulations to you guys. You guys will get that kindergarten certificate from us. So let's go ahead and roll with the weather one last time on Today on 2. Of course, it's brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. Today, it's going to be a 60% chance of rain, the high of 90 degrees, low of 70, 60% chance of rain all day today. Of course, that cold front moving in 78 degrees tomorrow. So we hope you guys have enjoyed the show, but don't go away just yet because we have some great music coming from Mr. Gary Sanders right after this break. Don't have a great day.
Don't have a great day.
Have a great day, but come right back after this message. We'll see you in a second.
I remember the moment clearly.
I'll never forget that moment.
As long as I live.
I realized at that moment, when we first saw the damage, these people really needed us. And I was going to make a difference, right here in my community. Together with local responders, we cleared trees and collapsed walls. We had to get to the family trapped beneath it. As a citizen soldier, I made a difference.
Be there for your community at NationalGuard.com.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
My Coleman TV. That's really cool. Thanks again for having me. And I'm honored to be the very first guest on MCTV. That's great. All right, I'm doing an oldie right now. Father's Day was last Sunday, so this one's for Dad. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Don't you kiss me once or twice? That's not nice, and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? I dated your big sister and took her to a show, and I went for some candy, and along came Jim Dandy, and they snuck right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say that's not very nice, and then you run. Then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Every
time I see a sister, well, she's got somebody new. Well, she's mean, she's evil, just like that old Bo Weevil. Guess I'll try my luck with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and say that's not very nice, and then you run, then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does. Well, I used to pull your pigtails and pinch your turned up nose. Well, you've been growing, and baby, it's been showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice, say that's not very nice, and then you run, run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does. Quick guitar switch. Alright, here's one off the new Sidesteps album with a flat E string. There you go. This is called Next Time. We said things we didn't mean, words and thoughts of bitter dreams. Time has had its way, and that's okay. Today, pain will come and it will go. I'm just too tired to carry on. The end was near, but now it's here, and that's okay today. Let's get going. The sun is setting. I turned around and walked the other way. The sun will rise and start another day. I'll be more careful next time, but that's what I said the last time. If I don't get over this time, there won't be a next time at all. Talk is cheap, but silence is free. Hello to you, remember me. Ticking clocks have withered away what once was. I won't say a single thing. Let it go, let it end. I'll pretend that you were never even here. Let's get going. The sun is setting. I'm glad I did not watch you walk away. The sun will rise and start another day. So I'll be more careful next time. That's what I said the last time. If I don't get over this time, there won't be a next time at all. be more careful next time. But that's what I said the last time. If I don't get over this time, there won't be a next time at all. Thank you. One more? All right. Let's see. I practiced too. Watch out. All right. Here's one called, it's also on the Sidestep CD. It's called The Falling Sky. You can listen to these at GarySanders.net. And then please buy the album. Never thought I'd get tired of rainy days. I never thought I'd hear myself say, clouds please go away. I'm waiting for the sun. Take care of this dreary day. I never thought I would flinch from the sound of thunder, or wish long, lonely nights away. The light at the end would surely make my dreary day. Should I stay awake or just go to sleep? Doesn't matter, 'cause all the clocks have stopped again. Should I take a step, a hope for a dream, or just sit here and count the raindrops? Some days seem so far away. I once heard a song that someday never comes, but if it does, just let me know, and together we can watch the falling sky. There you go. Thanks, Channel 2. Mike Coleman Television. I gotta get used to that.